Hey guys, you're being greeted by the gauntlet today because I have not put on my armor recently to save durability and stuff. However, I figured that I'd start today's episode with a bunch of crafting of stuff because I've been doing lots of preparation. Okay, I thought I saw something. I've been doing lots of preparation, and I most certainly hope that it's gonna get me some good stuff. This thing here is the Infusion Altar. I think that's what it's called. And the Pedestal. And the way that it works is that you craft a runic matrix, and then you set stuff down in this position here. And you sprinkle some Salus Mundus on it, and then you get this little thing here. And then you set around more pedestals. In this case, the stuff needed for I have 8 down, because I'm pretty sure that's how much you need for like all the recipes. I don't have that one unlocked yet. I got thaumaturgy stuff unlocked though. So this is the recipe that I'm going to be crafting right now. So as you can see, it requires 6 pedestals. So I have 6 pedestals, and it says to do your best to like make everything even around it, because that reduces the chance of bad stuff happening while infusing. Then you set down your ingredients and required essentia. So this one requires 25 of each of the primal essentias, as well as precantatio and aurum. I've managed to obtain all those things. And I'm also going to be charging up 2 thaumium caps, which those require some Salus Mundus and an inert thaumium cap, which recipe is this, except that also requires a few V crystals from your altar. And the way that you activate this, I'm going to shift push F to take out that orb. So you just right click. I guess I have to do it with the wand. And then, please, it's working. Okay, so I moved this stuff away. I'm right clicking with the casting tool. Okay, so I'm going to replace down the runic matrix. It's in the correct place. Please work. I don't understand anything of what's going on, so what I'm just going to do is I'm going to stash all this stuff in my backpack because my inventory is chaos. And then I will, I guess, like, try again after creating one of these in-between wands, because I guess these are important or something like that. Like, I may just have to do some theory making, or just create this one, but then I'd have to remember where the heck Tenebrae is from, which I don't remember where Tenebrae is from. Maybe you guys would know, but I really don't. Oh yeah, by the way, I did get dragon eggs. Yeah, because I decided to kill some dragons with some spare time I had. The problem being that I guess the first dragon was also female, and she dropped an egg. However, I assume because I collected the dragon blood, I was rendered unable to harvest dragon eggs. So I think that's what caused me to not obtain the dragon eggs either way. So if this works the way that I think it should, which it hasn't historically. Wait, let's see. It says to balance things as much as I can, so I'm going to do that. And I'm going to do this. Okay, it did work. Did I just do something wrong with this recipe? Silverwood logs. Other way. Yeah, so right now, oh, it's unstable. I should study infusion instability further. Yeah, so right now it's just draining essentia from the nearby jars and then consuming the items. And then we get the output, which is a charged thaumium cap, and I'm going to do that one more time because I made sure the resources to do all 3 rituals. Well, not rituals, infusions. And then I right-click with this here. Oh no. Wait, the items can pop off? That's so annoying. It's dangerously unstable. Oh, maybe I should have, Wait, did that just destroy an item? Oh no, oh no, oh no. I need to craft more Salamandus. Like, right now. Bull, flint. Where's my redstone? Please. Okay, something's killing me. Okay. Dang it. This. Where did I put my metal? Cognito, sure. Okay, so right now what's happening is that it decided to no longer give me what I wanted it to, so it has consumed all of the items it has, but it's being annoying, ah! Yeah, so it's dangerously unstable because it has not consumed all of these that it needs to. Wait. It doesn't have the potentia it needs? Wait a minute, I thought I brought in as much potentia that I had. Or no, where's the empty jar? It's right here. Okay. Dang it. That is not good at all. At all. Yep. I'm hearing some lightning. So what I need to do is smelt down some coal into the essential I need. Yes, potentia. I just need one of these. Please. No! Give me Ignis! Okay. I just needed one. Please. Please, I do not want to die. Yep, that Infusion Altar does not sound good. Okay, this is not what I was planning. I could have sworn that I had just enough potentia, but it turns out the game does not like absorbing my potentia. Okay, boom, potentia. Yes, it's done. Oh, now it needs more Salamandus, so I'll put the 1, 2, 3. It still needs 1 potentia? What's going on? It worked before. Okay. So right now, the threat is that that thing will explode, kind of destroying everything in the area, which is the reason why it is so concerning that it is refusing to accept my potentia, because I had like 130 when I only needed 100. Yep, I'm getting stuff like flux phage. Oh goodness, those things generate a bunch of flux when they're not working properly, that is. Okay, please accept it. What is going on? You know what? I broke it. Yeah, that was so weird. Yeah, that should have worked. Yeah, and guys, that's what it looks like when the ritual fails. Yeah. What happened? Let's see, so what did I lose? I lost almost all my potentia. and all of my wand stuff, so I'm gonna have to get some more both. Okay then, I guess that I will pause the recorder, and I'll be back when I've gathered those things that I thought I had before. So yeah, in a little bit. Okay, I believe that I've got the correct ingredients in this time. However, in smelting down all that essentia, we have a friend here now. So I'm probably gonna have to do research on how to forcefully close that at some point, but I believe it should work. So as you can see, we've got a bunch of lines forming there. Our jar of a ridiculous amount of potentia is being drained. So yeah, I'm just keeping an eye on the items to make sure they're not falling off. Although I've got a few extra now. Oh, yep, like that. Like that. It's starting to become somewhat unstable, but it's not starting at that point. Oh. Okay. We have now 2 charged Thamium caps, and maybe, just maybe, this time it will actually let us do that Silverwood Wand base, because, you know, I spent quite a bit of time gathering up all these resources, mostly actually the primal essentias. I just have to break a bunch of things down to their core components, but I assume that the order does not matter very much. If it does, then I may be screwed again, but hopefully this time it will work. I'm also going to wait for this to become completely stable. So right now, is it draining the area a little bit? No, as you saw, the flux just went down because there's a rift sucking it up. Let's see. Oh, wait for this to become stable again, and then I can do that later. So actually, another thing that I have been working on, I guess I've also been working on the local silkworm population, but the main thing that I've been working on actually is quite a bit of Abyssalcraft. Oh yeah, and some monk stuff. If the achievements would open up. Yeah. I got all the way up to monk level 14. So I now have the power of diamond tools without actually having diamond tools, which is awesome. However, another thing I've been working on would be Abyssalcraft, and that's actually why I have these books here. So this thing here is called the Charging Pedestal, and this is a statue that I stole from a Shaggoth lair. And that pedestal is charged up with energy, and then I can put the Necronomicon onto it. As you can see, just got zapped, got charged up with energy, 5 energy per time. And so I charge up my Necronomicon, and I've got this set up. I'm going to try to make a basic scroll here. Let's see, I think that this will work, and then you just right-click. Game's lagging a lot. Does that mean... Ah! Okay then, well, a sound happened, but, you know, I got what I wanted out. Ugh, the lag. Maybe I should not do that again sometime soon. But I now have a basic scroll. Now I can actually add that into the Necronomicon if it will open. Yeah, so according to the thing, if I put in an apple with the spell scroll, I can then zap somebody to heal myself at the price of some of this PE, and I'm just going to put it on here briefly. We'll charge up the rest of the way, because I've been having the altar absorb the energy. In the meantime, I'll just let that charge up the remaining 100. And so it takes a while for that to happen, and there are quite a few useful things with the Necronomicon that I'll be needing lots and lots of zappy power for. Whatever that's called. I believe it's called PE, potential energy, from the higher plane, as they call it. And so that is the basic scrolls are one of the ways that you use them. So I'm going to be crafting quite a few of those. However, I'm just going to try to charge up the scroll sorry, my Necronomicon. And actually the main way that you do that is by letting the Shaggoths go free. So that's one thing that I am going to be doing between episodes. It's very stable. Let's do it. Do you not accept silverwood logs? Yeah, for this it had to be logs. Is it secretly the planks? The book's just trolling me. What the heck? I have everything here. I just want to get some silverwood. But I'm probably gonna have to. It probably just really wants me to create a Obsidian Wand. Okay. Yeah, I guess I'll gather up the resources for that between episodes, because that's annoying. But I guess I've got 2 charged thaumium caps, which I was thinking of applying to a new wand. The problem being, the reason why I wanted to do that is because if we look in here, I have gotten the flux cleanup research. Oh, yeah, I've also... Wait. Oh! I got that research. I'm going to have to read that in a moment. But the flux cleanup, it requires me to create a flux condenser, which requires a lot of stuff. But more importantly, 500V and 50V, etc. It's like, woo, lots and lots of V. So definitely bigger wand needed. But what is this? Oh, okay. Yeah, so the warp thing, pretty much there's a... the way that I've gained warp is by doing a Oromancy thing where it says that it like opens up your mind to the world around you. And it turns out that includes eldritch things that will try to kill you. And that gave me a little bit of warp. I assume it's all temporary warp, though. I probably could build the Say Checker at some point. I want to get this. But I don't have access to materials to do so right now. So I'm just going to... procrastinate. And in case you guys are wondering why I'm not going crazy with these dragon eggs like I really want to, it's because I don't think that I really have the materials to, I don't have the space to house a dragon. Unless I really just leave it outside. Now the thing about dragons, when they're babies, I don't think that they would appreciate being left outside to the dangers of the world. So, what I'm going to do is another thing between episodes, I'm going to dig out a lot of area. Ooh. Something exploded. I'm going to dig out enough area for my little baby dragons. So each of them will have their own den, so that I can keep them separated, and so that I can actually, you know, like... name them and stuff. So naming the dragons is going to be something that I'm going to need to have done. And in case you guys are wondering why I picked up a bunch, and I mean a bunch of cobblestone before leaving here, the Necronomicon mentions how those statues that I used to charge up, the way that you obtain them is by going in here, stealing it from these guys. Very ugly looking. The other way being... oh, there's a chunk error there. The other way being that you let them free, and then in this like slime stuff, they will eventually create statues. The problem being with that is that in doing so, they will like destroy the area around them. So I'm thinking I could create a little enclosure and then let them free. So then, I don't lose anything actually important. Because I assume that these guys, like any other mob, will wander a bit. Meaning that eventually they would get to places such as my base. Which means that they eventually will destroy everything. and the book definitely suggests that Shoggoths can and will do so. So what I'm going to do is, first of all, be confused as to how the game forced me into this hole during a lag spike. By the way. And then secondly, I'm going to like build a little wall here. I think that this tall and a little circle around there will be enough. You know, guys, the moment I start building the wall on this side of the river, they then immediately walk to that side. The world is cruel. Okay, so I think that this is pretty good in regards to structure. So I'll begin the releasing process by draining some of this water up here, and then I will break the well, whatever it's called, stone, monolith stone, so then they can invade the surface lands a little bit, but not very much. So what I'm going to do now is that I'm going to excavate ore mine over here to free up the top. And now we are going to unleash them upon the world. Oh my gosh. They can just climb walls. Okay. Well, what I'm going to do is I'm going to pick up all this monolith stone for when I have to fix the roof. I cannot believe that they just did that. They just ignored the barriers that I set up. According to the book, after 6 of them show up, there should start being some chaos. Got one. Surely 6 of them have seen each other at this point. Yo, guys, wanna make statues? Guys, I'm seeing a distinct lack of towers. I mean, are these meant to be the towers? You guys are kind of failing otherwise. You know, what they're supposed to do is create big towers out of monolith stone. They're creating little mounds out of the slime. So what I'm seeing here is that you should never trust the Shoggoth to do what you expect it to. Yeah, they're all just kind of standing here. There's a lot more than 6 here. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I mean, that guy over there is going crazy. Maybe he's building a tower secretly. Wait, these guys can break blocks. If these guys can just climb walls and break blocks, then why does the mod recommend that you, like, build a wall around these things? They're kind of provided with the abilities needed to circumvent the book's entire advice on how to deal with these guys. But you know what? The thing about being far away is that I don't have to. I can go far away and never have to see those Shoggoths again. And I'll instead get digging to prep for my dragons. Oh yeah, by the way, guys, I'm definitely gonna tame a raven. Oh my gosh, they have a taint seed. Well, that is something I know and can deal with. You just shoot those boys and then they die. I guess that episode was significantly less eventful than I thought it would be. I mean, I was able to do some infusion stuff. However, it appears that I'm going to have to do quite a bit more infusion. I can't just skip. Let's see. Oh, yeah, I'd have to work on that one at some point. It appears that in this one, I cannot skip this area here. I definitely do want to get blaze rods at some point. So I suppose that I will create this Obsidian Wand. And then see if I can make the Silverwood Wand. However, it's more of a me issue than a you issue. So I hope that you guys enjoy this video. And feel free to leave a like, subscribe if you enjoy this type of content. These videos take a lot of effort to create. So, if you enjoyed, it'd be appreciated if I was informed in some way of that enjoyment. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and I see you guys around. See ya.